Can't wait for the Season 2 premiere of Dungeon Radio Hour? Here is the final piece of our hero's introduction into this new world. Let's check on Andrew.
4, 3, 2. Begin transmission. This is Dungeon Radio Hour.
The sounds of heavy breathing and even heavier footfalls are all you can hear. The dull thud of metal against metal as you turn a corner and make your way down a narrow alley trying to get off of the main streets. The neon lights hum above you with a dull buzz. For a moment, you truly believe you are safe. For just a brief moment, since coming to this world, you allow your guard down. You've been running all night, and this is your first small moment of peace. With a heavy sigh, you lean against the metal wall of the alley and you sink down to the ground. The artificial rain that has fallen on and off again today has collected in various puddles, and you lean in and catch a glimpse of yourself in the water. Bits of metal and flesh stare back at you. Andrew, describe your character, please.
Okay, so this is like the first time I've really gotten a look at myself since I came into this world. So I'm like, and I like look over and I like see in the reflection like something's not right. Like it looks like me, but something's not right about half of my face. So I like kind of feel, and I realize for the first time that the left side of my face is like hard. And then I like get a glimpse of my hand on my face. And then I realize that my whole left hand is like weirdly heavy and cold and stiff. And that just keeps going down. I see my foot is metal. I like look down my shirt and I see I have a metal nipple. Like everything on my left side of my body is completely rigid, metallic. It's like my skin looks like skin, but you can see like almost rivets and things where they've attached different limbs together. And I just go, ah, 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 oh, ah. I'm like 3% more attractive. For me is a big jump. I like look at my mouth. Like, are my teeth metal?
You know what?
Maybe just half of
the
them?
bottom set is metal and the top is still regular teeth.
Oh. And I lean down to the puddle and like look at my eye. I like want to look at my left eye.
Yeah, you have a cybernetic left eye with like a red pupil in the center.
Okay, the pupil, I like look at the pupil and it almost like blinds my other real eye through the reflection in the water. Oh God. And I like kind of fall on the ground and I'm like, okay. It's all good. This is just more magic. It's just, it'll wear off. This is just a little bit of magic that's lasted a few days. Oh, God, how was I able to run so much? I could never run this much in real life.
As you...
I just like...
Go ahead.
Sit. Yeah, I want to like sit and lean against a wall or something to like catch my breath.
You sit and lean against a wall, and all of a sudden you hear a robotic voice kind of like echo in your ear. Would you like me to run a vitals check?
I'm hearing voices. This must be my robotic hand. And I like make a puppet with my hand and I'm like, no diagnostic check. I'm going to turn you back into a real hand. And I like look at it waiting for a response.
Diagnostics check denied.
Did you say that with your mouth closed? Wait. If I didn't do that. What? And I look around. I want to look around and find out where this sound is coming from.
You look around and the alley that you are on is empty, other than a couple of like, what's the word that I'm looking for? Like miscreants, ill-favored people hanging around the opening.
Scoundrels.
I like it. Except for a couple of scoundrels hanging around the opening to a bar just a few feet away from you. But it doesn't look like they're paying any attention to you whatsoever.
I call out to the scoundrels. No, I don't want your diagnostic tools. Norton Antivirus came with my computer, and I think that's just good enough.
Of course, we will not run a diagnostics check.
Damn right you won't. I'm like really confused about where this sound is coming from at this point.
We are you. The sound is coming from you. The call is inside the house.
I hit my head. Actually, and I want to tweak my ear. I want to try to turn up the volume.
You
like adjust it so I can maybe some interference plays.
Volume 60%. Volume 70%.
I keep jacking it up.
Volume 80%.
All the way up.
Volume 100%.
Ow! Okay, volume down. Okay. I turn it down to 80. Okay. God, this is mixed media. We were in a fantasy world. Now what is this? What are you? Are you in my head? Is someone in my head?
I am you. We are us.
Okay, us. Can I call you us?
Of course. You can call me whatever you like.
Us.
I am you. We are us.
If I'm me, and am I part of the we or the us?
I am you. We are us.
Okay. Don't ever... First of all, my first order to you is to not say that. It's confusing me and it hurts my brain. Second of all, where the hell am I?
Of course. Running a scan.
I just told you this better not be a diagnostic scan. We already talked about this.
You are in the Annex, the lower level of the space station known as Spaceopolis. Population 6,242,000,000.
Wait, no. Oh, shoot. Spaceopolis. Okay. Describe to me how close is Spaceopolis to Waterdeep.
Running a scan. Our scan could not find any locations known as Waterdeep.
Okay. Okay. Was it Waterdeep? Okay. Run a scan. Where is Earth?
Running scan. Our scanners indicate that there are no records of Earth.
Okay. Okay. This is all just a bit of weird magic. God, I don't even know. Oh, wait. Scan. Mike and Alissa. They've got to be here. Wherever here is.
Scanning now.
Adair, by the way.
Our records indicate that there are no Mike or Alissa on the space station known as Spaceopolis.
Okay. Well, maybe they got on another space ship station. What are the other nearby space station ships? What are they called?
Scanning now. As
oh my God, you think you just know some of this stuff off the top of your head?
Everything needs a scan.
As your body starts scanning for this information, you hear a radio static or a buzz coming from the other end of the alleyway. And as you look down towards your left, towards the other end of the alleyway, you see two of the Eon guards that have been chasing you. There are these tall, humanoid-shaped, fully armored figures, both standing well over 6 feet tall. They wear this dark olive green battle armor, and they both carry massive energy guns.
Us, I need you to be quiet, and if you're gonna scan, make it quiet. Okay. Us, get me a route away from these two guys.
Of course, going into stealth mode. I shall whisper
and avoid
like
traffic.
This.
Avoid traffic and stoplights.
Your quickest point of exit is the bar towards your right.
Volume up.
Your quickest point of exit is the bar toward your right.
The bar. Okay. I book it in the bar.
Cool. You run into the bar, and you are immediately overwhelmed with what you see. The crowd inside is full of every alien race that you could possibly imagine in your wildest dreams. There are humanoid fish, space-faring dwarves, neon-hued amorphous blobs, and sentient rock-like monsters darting the various tables and booths inside of this bar. You make your way over to the bar itself, taking an available stool and pulling a tattered hood up over your head, trying to be as incognito as you can. The barkeep...
Strangling strangers on a new planet.
The barkeep approaches you. He is a Hadozi, a sapien bipedal being with large flap-like wings that connect at his ankles and his wrist. Think of if a chimpanzee had a baby with a flying squirrel. This is what they would look like, without the giant bushy tail.
I see him and I just go, "What the fuck, dude? What are you?" Oh,
That's a very rude question to ask when you sit down at someone's bar.
I can stand up, and I have to ask the same question though. I'm very curious. I'm curious enough to be rude.
I would
to you.
ask.
What
I
are
would
you?
ask the same question to you, Macy.
Well, excuse me? What'd you call me?
I called you a Macy, for that is what you are, is it not?
A Macy? No. I shop at Kohl's, not Macy's.
Oh my god.
And I don't know what that is, sir, but I'm offended at the way you said
should be. It is very derogatory, and I mean it with the utmost disrespect. Now, are you going to buy a drink or not?
I respect the fact that you told me that you called me a derogatory name and you're still willing to serve me. You and I could be friends, I think. I don't care how weird looking you are, dude. Look, I got a couple of guys looking out for me. I got into a bit of a scrap here. To be honest, I don't really know what I did, but if two tall guards come into that door behind me, will you just give me like a signal, like maybe we could have some sort of a handshake? And that means, hey, look out. Those two guards are coming. They have the guns. They're going to kill you. You down for all this?
These two guards that you speak of. Do
Yeah.
they wear green armor?
Yeah.
You are already dead, my friend.
I am not. I'm talking to you right now, dude.
I would appreciate
tripping.
if you could leave my bar and my establishment. I do not want, and as he says, I do not want, he stops short as the two guards do enter into the bar. As the two...
Hey, buddy. The way you're looking right now, I'm thinking, handshake or not, they're probably right behind me. Okay, just keep talking to me, dude. I'm not going to get you in trouble. Bro. Just...
He slowly backs away from you. And as he slowly backs away from you, you feel and can kind of see out of your periphery two very tall, green armor-clad guards step to both your left and to your right.
And anyway, I'll take that Tom Collins on the rocks and tell that guy that was running from the guards, I think he went into your bathroom. I'll go get him. And I like push myself up from the bar and I just try to slink over.
As you go
to the bathroom.
to stand up and from the bar, one of the guards puts a very firm hand on your shoulder and forcefully sits you back down. And they do it very easily.
Okay, friends. I was already at the bar. I was willing to stay here alone, but I guess if you guys want to have a drink, somebody better order me a flaming shot. And I pull out a fingy gun, assuming I can still fingy gun. And I just want to I'm acting like I'm going to the guards, but really I'm trying to blast them.
Cool.
And so I fingy gun the one to my left, and I go, ah! And I try to cast Firebolt
you do
from
so.
last season.
You raise up your hand in your finger gun and you pull back your thumb like you would often do and get ready to unleash a firebolt on this guard and nothing happens. The guard then grabs onto your hand, slowly and carefully sets it down onto the bar, and then just ever so slightly starts to apply pressure.
Okay, buddy. Hey, what you don't know is that I forgot to load my finger guns, and if you'll just let go, I'm gonna blast your ass.
Are you aware that the laws of synthetic enhancement to organic ratio must remain below 40%?
Are you aware that the Indian Ocean is the third smallest ocean based on volume? I don't know what you said, and you don't know what I said. I guess we have an understanding. What the hell are you talking about?
I am talking about the synthetic to biological threshold inside your body right now. Spaceopolis has a very strict rule that the synthetic to organic ratio must remain below 40% in order to preserve humanity. Now, we can do this the easy way, or preferably the hard way, but you will submit to a scan.
Okay, look, your scan is unnecessary. I'm going to tell you, dude, I don't know where my magic powers are, but when I get them back, I am going to blast you. And let me tell you both something. I am not synthetic, okay? I'm a full-on human. I was sucked from Earth, okay? And when I went to a fantasy land, another portal was opened up. I went through that, and now I'm here. And I... Wait a second. When I was inside the portal, I opened my phone because I thought I wanted to film the inside. Oh, God. And I look at my hand. Did I become my phone?
You look down at your hand, and the hand that is not currently being crushed by an Aeon guard. And
yeah, my
left hand, and you turn it over. And when you turn it over, you look down at your palm, and for the first time, you notice a very small Apple logo in the center of your palm.
Son of a bitch. iPhone 12. I mean, I'm all human, sir. Trust me on that one. And I give him a salute. I'll be going now.
As you say, I'll be going now, and try to once again get back up, you realize that you can't go anywhere because your hand is currently being pressed into the top of the bar. As you sit back down, you overhear an automatic ding, or a completion has been done. Scan is completed, and to no one's surprise, you have surpassed the threshold by 10%.
Okay, when's the last time that scanner has been calibrated? Because in a court of law, you have to submit every 6 months. They have to be calibrated. You know what? Why don't you scan this guy? He's holding down my arm, dude. I'm pretty sure he's a cyborg. Is anyone in this bar going to do anything? I mean, this is discrimination.
You look around, and everyone in this bar is either gone or cowering in, the nearest corner they can find.
Bartender? You going to let this happen in your establishment, dude?
I told you you were as good as dead.
Okay, look at him. He's a monkey-looking motherfucker. He's probably an 80% robot. I'd scan... Ow! Okay. You know what? I'm part microwave or whatever. Fine. Please destroy me and send me back to Earth.
While you are haggling and bargaining with the Aeon Guard, your little voice pops up inside your ear again. Sir, are you feeling threatened?
Are you the scanner from earlier, or are you the scanner that just outed me, dude?
I am you. We are us.
Oh, us. Okay, that's our code word, us. When you say that, I'll know you're us. Or Siri, or Alexa, or something. Okay, what do I do?
I repeat, are you feeling threatened?
Yeah, I'm feeling threatened. Okay, does this look safe to you? And I'm struggling against the guard.
Defensive countermeasures engaged. Please clear the area.
Clear the area?
Defensive countermeasures engaged. Please clear the area. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Gentlemen,
6,
I am not trying to count
5,
anything down, but I would recommend, and I
3,
push both of them away from me?
Cool. As you push both of them away from you, the countdown completes itself, and you hear a 0. And as the 0 is uttered, is said, a large electronic magnetic pulse blasts out from you, centered on yourself, immediately powering down the armor of both of these guards.
Dude. Okay, first of all, electricity hands. Second of all, they were fucking robots. Dude, give me a high five. And inexplicably, my left robotic arm raises and I high five myself. Yeah, dude. Dude, us?
I would suggest you run.
I agree. Hey, monkey man, could I get a shot to go? And I punch him in the face and I take a bottle.
What?
Yeah, I punch that dude in the face, take a bottle, and I'm running.
You do so. You go and you punch the Hedozi bartender in the face as he falls down to the ground. You grab the bottle, you turn to run. But as you go to run out the door, 2 more Aeon guards step in front, and they hit you with a stasis field. And it renders you immediately immobile.
Can I talk?
Yes, you can talk.
You guys obviously don't know about my new power. Us? Do that thing again!
Defensive countermeasures currently recharging.
Oh, womp womp.
How about now?
While you are in this stasis field, the 2 Aeon guards that you hit with an EMP blast from earlier have recovered, and the one walks up next to you and begins to talk to you. You have been found in exceeding the threshold of synthetic to organic life, fit for a humanoid to carry. The punishment and law are clear. You will be taken, apprehended, and forced as a volunteer into the games. May the stars be ever in your favor.
Into the games? What the hell is he talking about? Into the games?
And as he says that last sentence, 2 guards grab either one of your hands and pull you over to a transport vehicle outside. They lug you into the back, and the last thing you hear is the metallic clank of a lock clicking in place as you are hauled away.
Fuck.
Join us next week for our Season 2 premiere of Dungeon Radio Hour, Space House.